It is with profound sadness that we mourn the loss of our father, grandfather, great-grandfather, brother, uncle, and friend, Antoine Thomas, better known as Ivanius or Papa of Labrie, who passed away at his daughter's residence in Montador Castries on Saturday, 11 February 2017 at about 8:35 p.m. He was 85 years old. Left to mourn are his children, Kenneth Kenson of Castries, Joan Callister Joseph of Montador, Magdalene Lucretia Celestin of the USA, Patricia Celestin of St. Martin, Juliana St. Helen of Ottawa, Canada, Leota St. Helen of Labrie, St. Lucia, Rufus Natty St. Helen of the U.S., Merlin St. Helen of the U.S., Virginia Tekla St. Helen of Ottawa, Canada, Kerwin St. Helen of the U.S., grandchildren Don Kensel of Montador, Castries, Angela Lewis of Corinth, Valina Joseph of Carolee, Tessa Joseph of Montador, Ricardo Joseph of Montador, Stephanie Darlene Girodi of the U.S., Dylan St. Helen of Ottawa, Canada, Marcel Bryan of St. Martin, Mario St. Helen of St. Martin, Najee McLawrence of the U.S., Makila McLawrence of the U.S., Jamilina McLawrence of the U.S., Highness McLawrence of the U.S., Natty Jr., Angie St. Helen of the U.S., Kevin St. Helen of Labrie, St. Lucia, Natia Victoria of Castries, St. Lucia, his 26 great-grandchildren, children's mother, Stephanie Evans of the U.S., two sisters, Catherine Bathelda Donai and family of Auger, Anessia Laura and family of London, England, one brother, Gilles Alexander of Cayenne, nieces and nephews, children and grandchildren of his deceased brothers and sisters, both here and abroad, Stephen Alexander, who was also known as La Clery, James Alexander, who was better known as Hines, Imelda Damas, Leonard Samuel, Anthony Samuel, Robert Samuel, who was better known as Botti, Felix Thomas, special mention Antonia Martin and family, Herman St. Helen and family, Lorena Cooper and her husband, Simpson Clarice, Angela Theophil, Virginia Evans and family, Hilda Damas, sons-in-law Andrew Kinsley Joseph of Montador, St. Clair D. Joseph of London, Giro Joseph of Carolee, Guy Girodi of the U.S. Other relatives and friends, Brenda Leos and family, Elvis Harrell, Albina Robert of the U.S., Sheila Peter and family, Francis Emmanuel of the USVI, Morella Smith of Labrie, Francisca Henry of Labrie, Benedict John and family of Lamar's Labrie, the Thomas family of Giroux, Saltibus and Castries, the Edwin family of Castries and Park Estate, neighbors of Lamar's, and Martine Luther Street, Labrie, all the fishermen of Labrie, his colleagues of the Labrie Market Square, members of the Labrie Club 60 group, the entire community of Labrie in general, as well as other family members who are too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Antoine Thomas, better known as Ivanius, will be held at the parish of the Purification of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Labrie, on Friday, 3rd March 2017 at 3 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Labrie Cemetery. The body now lies at Ramballi's Funeral Parlour on Calvi Road, Castries.